For these basic ratio questions, the way we set the question out will make it a lot easier to answer. So first of all, let's see who we've got. We've got Alf and we've got Brian. Now the ratio's 3 to 5. 3 comes first, so that must be Alf's ratio because he came first. So it's 3 to 5. The total ratio, so if I add up the total ratios, 3 plus 5 gives me 8. There's a total of 8 ratios altogether. What other information do we have? We know that there are 32 sweets altogether. So under the total, I'm going to write 32. How do I get from 8 to 32? Well, I just multiply by 4. So to find out how much Alf had, I just multiply by 4. 3 times 4 gives me 12. To find out how much Brian had, again, I just multiply by 4. 5 times 4 gives me 20. Just as a double check, 12 plus 20 gives me 32, so I know that is correct. Here are 2 questions for you to have a go at. Pause the video and we'll go through it in a few seconds. Okay, first I'm going to write down who the people involved are. I've got Mo and I've got Nick. The ratios are 2 to 3. My total ratios is going to be 2 plus 3, which is 5. What other information do I have? I know that the total number of marbles is going to be 35, so I write that underneath the total. Then how do I get from 5 to 35? I multiply by 7. So to find out how much Mo has, just multiply by 7. 2 times 7 gives me 14. And Nick, I just multiply by 7. 3 times 7 gives me 21. Let's do a double check. 14 plus 21 gives me 35, so that is correct. For the second one, I have Kelly and I've got Jits. They share some money in the ratio of 7 to 3, which gives me a total ratio of 10. What other information do I have now? I know that Kelly has 28 pounds, so I'm going to write the 28 under Kelly's ratio. How do I get from 7 to 28? I multiply by 4. So to find out how much Jits has, I just have to multiply by 4. 3 times 4 gives me 12. And to find the total amount of money, I multiply 10 by 4, which gives me 40. So Kelly has 28 pounds, Jits has 12 pounds, and the total amount of money is 40 pounds.